And welcome back to Mag Sam's Let's Play Koudelka. I'm RM2K Midi, and with me is Deathtron Hammer.
Greetings, all.
We've had a long pause on this recording since we were doing our 100th episode stuff. We hope you enjoy that. And good news, I've permanently disabled the crappy microphone, so you won't have to put up with lousy sound ever again.
Hey, teacher, I have a question.
What?
How can those torches keep burning for so long? I mean, do Ogden and Bessie maintain them?
Or maybe they have a pipe with some gas coming... Or like those crappy tiki torches.
Ooh, that'd be festive. Get a couple of masks, some anti-bug spray or anti-demon candles, and you'd be set.
Still, it's like they're going around the place ahead of time and lighting things up.
Would it make harder for people who break in to not maintain?
I don't know.
Whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah. Those are the dolls. I told you about those last time.
Oh, over in that corner over there?
Yeah, they're hiding the key to the door and...
That's right, they lead to an unbeatable boss fight, right? Those two over there?
Unbeatable boss fights are great because you waste all your time, you die, and you don't know what you did wrong. Oh, here's a random battle. Crap.
Alright, let's see who we have this time. A guy who seemingly has been tortured by having glass stabbed into his back.
And a bat scorpion thing. Wow. I'm leveling up Geyser right now because I'm just going to make my rounds and get them all to be level 2. You'll see why later on I'll really need strong nukes from every category of element. And probably healing too, eventually.
You want to be kind of a Swiss Army knife?
Yes. You don't want to be weak in one element.
Because that'll screw you over later.
Yeah. And Jim's just kind of following behind her. Is that stabbed in his back or in his chest?
I think his back, and he's walking backwards, is what it looks like to me.
Crap. Not quite 666, but...
Yeah, speaking of demonic, right? Well, dude, the chupacabra thing is freaking right the fuck out!
It's dead now.
It can't hurt anyone anymore.
I'm gonna ram you with my glass that's impaled into my body. Jim will never be as powerful as Koudelka in magic, or he won't be as strong as Edward.
So he's the weakest link.
No, he's a jack of all trades. If you need nuking power, healing power, you got him. If you need someone to beat something up, you can have him as a backup. And you'll notice that we're higher levels now. That map I forgot in the last episode, I went all the way back and got it. It's over a barrel in the attic in one of the first rooms.
Yeah, if you saw the annotations in the previous video, you've seen it. But yeah, the door out of here is hard to see. It's that little green sliver over yonder.
Mushrooms?
Wow, is this where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live? Secret of the Ooze, baby.
What's that?
Yeah, this looks totally not evil at all.
Over here is the giant vat filled with acid. They want you to go over there just so you trigger a random battle.
You know, that would explain what you're dealing with. Acid, if it's the acid I'm thinking about.
Random battle again.
And you're dealing with a living turd?
Is there like a baby's head on there?
Someone shit out a baby? Is this a whole new term to the term mud baby?
But it looks like
No, it looks...
a rat.
Looks like a tumor. Like a baby's growing out of a tumor. Ew.
What kind of noise is that? Is it a baby? A little kid?
Kill it. Just kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Kill it dead.
I mean, whatever it is, it has to be in pain. Put it out. Oh, put out of its misery, man. I can't be. It has so many arms and legs.
Burn. Oh, 29.
The name of this enemy is Tomikos, as I recall.
You encountered this before? In, other Shadow Hearts games?
I just know its name.
Tomoko. Oh, it's dead.
Night. Good night, child. It's past your bedtime. Damn, that's an awesome line.
Okay. Long pause. So, fun fact. The other night we were playing this area, and, half the audio dumped. So, this is actually a post-production Let's Play.
Yeah, the audio is post-production, so we're watching ourselves playing right now, trying to remember the points we've made in the queues. So, that's why I know what's going on by going, yeah, that door over there, you need to go through that.
This is so wrong. It's like some underground pagan shrine. What the hell is that?
Oh man, it's Cthulhu's Nats! Look upon my testicles and lose ye sanity. Cthulhu Fatong! Cthulhu Fatong! Aye!
Wow. It's like each head gets a turn to hit you.
Yeah, that's what he said to her. But I see faces in the,
Like smiley faces.
little skullish things in the orbs. You'll see if you look. Damn. How long has Koudelka had that revolver?
A while now. With Koudelka, you don't want to try leveling up a bunch of different weapons. It's just a waste of her time.
Focus on her magic.
Yeah, you only get so many actions unless you want to grind. If I keep forgetting things in other rooms, I'm going to have to keep grinding.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I did the first time when I was wandering around. I didn't use a strategy guide when I first played.
Wow, James, that was such a stunning display of your physicality. 1 point, really? And Ed's using a pipe.
I really should have switched back to the sword, but
You didn't notice?
I didn't notice or didn't remember. It's actually been quite a while since we recorded the first set of videos. So I'm still getting my bearings here.
Oh well, at least Koudelka's kicking its arse.
I don't know why I ran forward there.
Anyway, as I recall in our previous attempt, while we were recording the audio, you explained the history of Saknoff and the director of this.
Yes. The director of this game, and also the composer, was the, what's it called?
Which,
Did Seiken Densetsu? Do
oh,
you know the name of it? It's some Japanese... I've never played the game, but it's the Densetsu series. He was the composer for 2 and 3. It was popular enough that he went off and started his own little studio, similar to what Nobuo Uematsu did later on, except it was a whole game studio, not just for music. Anyway, Saknoth, he was trying to do some different things with RPGs. He wanted this one to be an action RPG.
the survival horror.
Survival
elements.
horror action RPG. But because he took money from this is a subsidiary of SNK. He was pretty much required by them to make this a turn-based RPG. Because at this time, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, and all these other turn-based RPGs were super popular. They weren't willing to take a gamble. And it kind of pissed him off.
Yeah, so he composed the music for the game, he did that, but then he resigned in protest.
Yes.
However, working on this game with him was, if I recollect the name correctly, and my apologies if I get it wrong, I'll do more research on it and I'll correct myself in a future video. But, as I recall, the man was Takamasa Osawa, who was working on this game as well, and his brainchild was born. That brainchild would later become Shadow Hearts.
And thus, the Shadow Hearts games are, plot-wise, are somewhat joined with this game.
ARM2 doesn't know, though. We'll find out after we do Koudelka.
Yeah, so for those of you that are asking what the connection is in this game, I don't know. Well, I know a little bit because I've played pretty much to the end of this game, but I've never played Shadow Hearts, so I couldn't possibly tell you. And Deathron's not going to tell you because that would ruin the surprise.
Indeed, trust me, it's worth the payoff, folks.
We're not just cutting away randomly. This is necessary.
I'm doing this, and I explained this to ARM2 why I'm doing it like this. There's a difference between when let's say we didn't do this, and I got to the things in Shadow Hearts where you see the connections to this. It would give you the reaction of, huh? You know, you wouldn't have the whole picture. You just go, oh, weird, huh? Neat, I guess. While if we did it like this, when in Shadow Hearts we finally got to the things that connect, you'd have that, oh, reaction. And that payoffs very well. That's a good feeling.
You'll see here that I just used Tornado. Didn't work at all on this boss. So even though that's the next one I'm supposed to be leveling, I had to switch to Megalith, which is pretty much Earth Element.
Megalith sounds like almost a death metal band name. Megalith!
In the reviews of this game, one of the weaker points was the battle system. It's kind of an amalgam of all these different kinds of RPGs.
Yeah, some strategy,
some turn-based, and it's like, it's not balanced.
Whoa.
But it is very, I have to give it props, it is very old school, especially with the thing at the end where you get to add your points.
And that's how Cthulhu was neutered, folks.
I have to say that I enjoy the battle system, no matter how buggy it is, but I'm a huge RPG fan.
And strategy RPG fan as well, folks.
Yes.
So to him, this is the love child of the two combative genres of RPGs that he likes. And I imagine the dark plot is refreshing for you.
Yes. I tend to play these, it's either cyberpunk or it's fantasy, and it's never anything else than RPGs. And that's what I like about the Shadow Hearts and the Koudelka storylines, is they are in modern settings, or real Earth settings, with mostly realistic except for the supernatural elements. Never know.
So this room has just become a save room.
It was damn creepy with the red light.
Yeah.
So I imagine the something not being right is something Koudelka is sensing of the room.
Yeah, that would make sense, considering her psychic abilities. And
She can tell something's there. They warn you, it's kind of nice. Because you can step back out in the hallway and save.
yeah, that. Hey, this is a boss fight room. Something not right. Something not right.
We came across an interesting thing when we tried to save at the end of this video. So apparently temporary saves, they only let you make one. And once you've laid down a temporary save, you can't save over other files. You can only save on the temporary file. More acid. You can save as many times as you want at a save point. Let's cut this. Oh, what the?
It's another tumor.
Elephant tumor with
Eye.
giant eye
I see you!
and a scorpion thing that is on crack.
Probably stinging himself over and over, like, oh, dude, my own venom gets me high. It's awesome.
Man. Have you ever seen someone who's on crack?
I've seen someone who's on meth.
I saw this guy on crack. He's just standing there on the side of the road, dancing like he's dancing to the greatest music he's ever heard before, like this crazy techno music. And there was no earphones, no nothing. He just like dancing like crazy, like high energy.
He was dancing the dance of life, getting high off of life, I guess. Next to crack, I mean. Am I pretty? Oh, stop, you're making me blush.
I'm gonna burn you. This felt appropriate to use fire here.
Hey, that's one method of cancer treatment.
I mean, I'm supposed to be leveling up Megalith or Tornado, but
I know, while the music isn't exactly battle music, I do like it. There's some kind of romanticism in this song.
I have to say that I never, at any point in this game, got tired of this song. Which is actually... That's a lot to say for a game that has one battle song. Well, they have a different song for the boss battles, but...
Right, one... Well, like, with the Final Fantasy VII, that got monotonous with their battle theme. Dun 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 dun. That got annoying. By disc 2, that was...
Yeah. Filled with items and a cutscene.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe these treasures are in this monastery. Is that Montaigne's signature? Oh, that's a Caravaggio. Unbelievable, truly. Why have these treasures been forgotten?
Treasures.
If these treasures can be contributed to the Vatican, their value to Christianity is unquantifiable. What a discovery!
Do you remember what this place is? It's not just a monastery, it was a prison. People were executed for fighting each other for supremacy. These treasures must have been taken from them, soaked with curses and hatred. You'll be cursed if you worship those things.
I am a busy man that does not have the patience to teach you the importance of faith.
Really?
But I will tell you why we have found these treasures. It could only have come from the guidance of God. God sees all, He knows all. Got it?
Preach to the converted.
What about you, Edward? You seem a little more educated than she.
I don't really care. Talk to me about monetary value. Save the holy crap.
It seems I'm disappointed once again. I believe these dead thieves are better than you two. At least they appreciated true value.
Instead of preaching, I want you to understand something, okay? You can't label all those dead bodies as thieves hunting treasure. I saw plenty of dead women who were cut up and mixed in with the mummies, and they were pretty fresh.
Yeah. Strange. Even if I were used to seeing dead bodies, I'd be vomiting.
So it is that couple. But why?
Fools! How could such a kind and faithful couple be cold-blooded killers? This is the work of jealousy and greed. And pagans born of savagery, immigrants. I will not be a party to such abusive slander. This This is so unpleasant.
Didn't the British consider Irish immigrants also?
I think so. But anyway, I think it's time to call eBay. We made the fortune of a lifetime. From Babylon back to Babylon. I do that background chant, but I'm not as good as that guy from Chumbawamba.
Yeah, that's a great song. It's unfortunate Chumbawamba is only known for that one song back in '97.
And from that pointless fight, Koudelka got stronger.
I was telling him during the fight that I probably need to raise her agility a bit, get the spells off faster.
That didn't change James's shillelagh maybe, or was it his strength?
I guess RM2K MIDI from the past was thinking the same thing. This is adding a weird paradox.
Alright, let's not bring past into things. Uzo!
I don't want to invite...
I'm already frustrated enough dealing with RM2 from the future. Let's not bring RM2 from the past. I don't even want to know him, okay?
Okay. Fair enough. Kind of looks like something...
Looks like a net on the floor there, see?
Or like claw marks. You
might be able to get it out. But yeah, you see, because I see that singular rope coming from what looks like the claw and net marks there.
There's just random crap strewn about.
Yeah.
There's stuff on the table there. Maybe.
Messy.
This whole place is unsettling.
Hey, but there's a nice bottle of something to drink.
Listel. So I've done some research, and I can't figure out what the hell Listel is.
It's,
kind of alcohol.
Look, teddy bear.
And a lion.
Maybe I'm a lion. The Lion King out on HD. No, it's 3D DVD, I think.
Oh, and to wrap things up tonight, I'm going to show you this letter we just picked up.
And I will read it. It will be epic, I promise.
Down here. It's not going to be as long as the last one.
Old letter. It reads, he performed the secret experiment to forget the pain of love. May all people be saved by God's divine lights. Thank you. Thank you.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Anyway, that's about all the time we have for tonight. So, join us next time when we continue our expedition into this horrid monastery, and hopefully not have to do a post-production Let's Play.
Have a wonderful night.
Peace out.